Hey friends, welcome back to the video. Just over 171 at the moment. So as you saw last session, just to recap, we lost almost like 13. We almost lost 3 buy-ins, and then we fixed the table, changed the tables around, and then we ended up winning and got our money back and plus a couple of dollars over, which was nice. So we're very happy with that. I'm going to try and do a session for about an hour. Let's see how we go with that. Also, didn't get any C dollars, unfortunately. Last time we actually ran pretty bad like that. We ended up getting some C dollars, which has help boost. So anyway, hopefully that's the bad sessions out the way. We've had 2 bad sessions. We were lucky enough to bounce back yesterday, so it was still $3 up. So we turned a losing session into a winning one. King holding up nice. Probably wouldn't have got any other bets out of that. Since the flush was already there was double fires and there was an ace and he didn't have a pair. Very hard to get any type of value out of that hand. Okay, so anyway, yeah, going out for dinner tonight, which would be nice. Going to gonna have a burger tonight, which should be really, really good. So going to the local pub, so to speak. So gonna have like probably a double cheeseburger. Or maybe not even. I'm gonna go like something better. I'm not sure. Anyway, got the queen. Gonna bet again. It's a scare card having the flush out there. Alright, won the queen. Nice. Alright, jack 3 and 40. Alright, going for some steals. Alright, got the steal with. Alright, definitely not getting any steals there, but someone's already opened up. But we got the first steal. Remember, winning with trash hands is where we're really happy. Eights are a trash hand, but we're happy to still win that. Alright, let me know how you guys are going. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We are building up nicely. We did start at $30. If you remember last year, I was just playing the free money, just the normal, just the chips that weren't worth any money, just play money. We've gone a long way since then. I guess it's just perception. We knew, well, I personally knew that I could do it with the real money, but didn't know GG Poker would accept me anyway. So, but anyway, we're here now, accumulating. We'll see if we can build up to $1,000, and then after that, what we'll do is, just keep building up, and then we'll start playing some tournaments and going to that, and we'll just see how high we can go. So the first goal is, try and get to 10 NL now. That's probably the nearest. So hopefully by next week, in the next week, we'll definitely have a crack at 10 NL. Hopefully, if we keep building up nicely. We get the weekend coming up as well. So during the week, it's a little bit harder to get some chips. But yeah, we get a raise here with Pocket Kings. He's slowing down here. We're going to throw a bluff in. Just use position here. Nice. All right, going to bet here. Up against 3. We're not scared of the flush exactly, but we need to keep betting regardless, just because if he's got a queen, he's definitely going to call. We have to get it in. Whether or not he's got a flush is irrelevant. It is what it is. Not exactly happy with it, but it is what it is. He could have ace queen. He could have 2 pair. He could have 2 pair, and then it's just an unlucky river as well. But he was calling regardless. I think with a lot of hands there. I mean, once we bet the turn, we're going all the way. So we made our choice. Go 3-bet with 10-9. All right. So first massive hand that we lost, but it's a bit unfortunate. I mean, you could also say the 3-way pot. The average hand has to be stronger than a pair, but we did 3-bet, so it's a lot harder. Doesn't necessarily mean just because there's 3 flush cards out there that they're going to hit the flush. In this case, they did though, but it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. This is the reason why you play within your bankroll, so then it doesn't really hurt. All right, I'm folding here. July's doing the emote chips, which means he's ready to play and gamble. Doesn't usually mean that they're top heavy. Doesn't mean they have a premium hand. It's usually a tell that they've got a marginal hand, but they're not afraid to play with it. So he could have a hand like Ace Jack offsuit, something, or he's looking to just make a play and try and get, run a bluff maybe, put you in some scary positions. Nice board from the mirror, so they're going to throw a bet in. Nice little steal there. Just against the late Razor. Alright, got an open ender, backdoor flush draw as well. Okay, still betting this. Goes all in. I'm going to fold. It's unfortunate there, could have called, but it's pretty hard to call there. I don't think we have the odds to call that. Or maybe probably at about 20%. Probably 1 in 5 chance to hit the card. No, I'm going to call behind, close the action. Alright. Need a 5. Definitely calling. Hey. I'm going to call here. Check here. He's probably got to overpair. Got an ace. Shame that the clubs didn't come out. Shame that the 5 of clubs didn't come out. That would have been nicer as well. Maybe if we jam the river. I don't know if he's calling there. But he probably was. Alright, so 153, 163 down. Alright. That's not that bad. I mean, we're down 8. Alright, gonna call. Hopefully hit a 5. Got a gut shot here. Alright, gonna raise here. Hopefully he folds. But if he calls, we can still hit a 6 and then go right. If he re-raises here, he's probably got a 7. Alright, gonna bet big here. Nice. Hit the straight. Closing the action down with 7-2. Get a raise here. Go check raise. Make a play. It was short stack as well, so let's bear that in mind. Alright, so probably about 166 now. So what? We got probably 12, 13. So 166, so I was right. Get a raise here, pocket 9s. Pocket 10s, if he checks, we had a bet. Need to try and defend his hands. Try and avoid the overcards. Also, well, all in, I'm all out. Hit the 9, but there's no way of knowing. Alright, congratulations. We've got the 8 chips. That's the main point of this, is to try and get more chips for that flip out for the 13th. Very important, because that's where some big money is at. It's at a 2 million prize pool, so just imagine if we came first there. I'm not actually sure how much first place actually pays. Oh, perfect board. Would have jammed the flop. Shame we couldn't set the turn card on the river card. Got ace jack. I'm still happy with a fold though, but with that flop, this is painful. Probably shouldn't check. I think we made the right choice. We've got to be deeper stacked to actually call. If an ace comes out on the turn, we're still betting here. It's got aces. Short stack though. Thank you. Wow. Okay. That's why you should never play short stack. You're going to lose so much money. Okay, ace on the river. I guess we're calling to the bet. Not sure what he's calling. Let's see what he does. A little bet. 153, 160, 165. Really? Is that all? Oh, okay, that's all right. I say that's all. Meaning that I thought maybe we lost more money than that. I guess we did the greedy bet. Got to be mindful of the greedy bet. Jack 9 suited. Backdoor flush draw. Backdoor straight draw. Just gonna let go. Could have probably bet there, but I highly doubt it. He was under the gun, or at least in medium position. I think he was going to be good there a lot of the times anyway. Short stack. Probably should have seen that. Didn't really pay attention to the short stacker. Got to remember it's a gamble. When you're playing against short stackers, they're more likely to play an ace and just shove it in. Ace 5. Continue the bet here. If you've got king queen, maybe he's still calling. Terrible, but if he's got overcards, I don't think he's jamming there. Or at least raising. Finding any excuse to raise at the moment. Maybe we need to tighten up a little bit. Yeah, I think we're bleeding a little bit here. Okay, folded. Nice, it actually worked. A scary card on the turn. He's probably had his dominated, but he folded. King queen. He was deepest stacked. Deepest stacked you can play a little bit wide on. King three's gone. Actually, steal. I remember to steal. Let's hopefully get a winning hand. Scary board if he's got pocket twos. Got position, which is nice. That's lady against this guy. We've got 3 hands against him. All right, we got a gut shot. Definitely betting here. Finding any excuse to bet. Checking behind though. Please don't check. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Sure. If we bet the turn, river, he's probably folding though. But I mean, it's much easier to bet the hand than it is to call that hand. Pocket eight. Everyone's in the hand. We're the original razor. It is a call behind. Alright. Nice bluff card anyway. Don't think he's bluffing, but it's definitely a good board if he checks that we could bluff. Free money, even if it was 4 cents. What's that at the moment? We get a bit of cash back. We got about $6 cash back, so we'll keep that for a rainy day. So just when we're not feeling that great, or we have a big loss, we can add that in just to suffer, just to cushion the blow. Okay, King 3's gone. Everything is gone. All right. Being back at work already earlier in the year, this time last year, I had I had about 6 weeks off, and that was a decent holiday. But this time I only had just under, probably around 2 weeks holiday. Definitely betting here. Short stack though. Short stack's probably jamming. If he's got any piece of this, he probably jams. I'm going to go for the free card. We want to see nothing but a check. King is not good enough here. Against two other players, obviously. Yeah. Knew he's going to jam. Pocket threes. That's folding there. Gets a short stack. This guy is, yeah, only 15 hands. All right, pocket threes are good there. Just those little wings. 5-4, Jack 9. Some suited and gappers. Suited gappers, suited connectors. All happening. All right, he's thinking. Clueless monkey. Calling. Flush draw. Down for squeeze. Winding him off. He folds. Nice. All right, folding. Tried running a squeeze, but it didn't work. Didn't want to get stuck in the hands. So once he raised, it was just, we were just getting out of it. 152, 158, 163. So down $8 at the moment. Feels like we're down 20 at this stage. If it's still like this in about 10 minutes, we'll change tables around. Do what we did yesterday, but a little bit sooner. Although we are getting chips our way a little bit, but go for steal. Go for steal again. Check behind. He called behind, so. Alright, we got trips. Heavy's got ace 10. No, it's just betting big. Just if he hit the ace, I think he's giving us some money. Maybe I should have bet smaller again. Not a case of that, but yeah, 3-2 is one of those hands that on a final table, I don't mind playing it because people don't expect anyone to play on a final table with trash. But I just find it really fun. All right, got a 4-bet here. If it goes all in, we're calling. Uh, not on. Not with an ace on the board though. I mean, really, what's he calling with? Because we bit the flop. It wasn't like he had to have at least had an ace, really. Or did we bet the flop? Maybe we didn't. I think we did. Anyway, regardless, I think he had the ace. Because he did 3-bet. Queen. Someone bets we don't play 3. Thank you. Okay, someone raises. Perfect. Hopefully. He's got ace jack, we're crying. Yeah, just jamming. He's got his beat. He's got his beat. It's such a low amount. Bad. It was a nice hand regardless. Yeah, ace king was nice. It's one of our better hands. You got to remember that. A lot of people are terrified of ace king, but they should not be because ace king is a profitable hand. If you're not profitable with ace king, you're playing it wrong. Yeah, could argue that there was a gut shot as well. Could have beaten the jack there. Look at eights. All right, in position. Just gonna bet here. Ah, We can raise this. We don't have a showdown value hand, but we've got a flush. Flush draw here. Backdoor flush. Backdoor straight draw. Would have got there in the end. Already got 15. So 167. Open ender, but we could already be drawing dead. Pocket threes. Didn't expect to see pocket threes. It's one of those times where if he bets, it's hard to call. Probably three betting here somewhere. In position, why wouldn't you? Nice. Probably could have opted to bet on the river. He didn't. I don't think he could have called. I think he was calling because he had a flush draw, but he had the weak kicker as well. Maybe could have done a 30% value bet on the river. So maybe our river plays a little bit off. I mean, we've been betting probably slightly too big when we have a made hand, trying to get some more value, but in a bet. There we go. Trying to get some value with the short hand there. All right, we value bet ourselves though. I guess it's a different story when we've got a good kicker compared to the top kicker. Please check. Please check. Thank you. Split. It's all about showdown value. So we're just trying to minimize. Just trying to minimize the pot by checking behinds. Just you don't want to raise the pot too much if you've only got a mediocre hand or a marginal hand. I don't know how much showdown value you've got. All right, it's going to call behind. Hit the three would have been nice. We got counterfeit. We've actually got nothing here. The only thing we could do is probably raise on the river and just run a bluff, but unless he's got a queen, it might be actually hard for him to make the call. Okay. Okay, easy money. Hopefully win another decent hand. Ace nine. Down for squeeze. Yeah, we're up. Any bets? Oh, bets 4%. 3 bets. He's actually quite tight. So if he's 3% at or 4% at three betting, he's going to be even tighter when he four bets. Something to bear in mind. So someone's already tight, three betting. Four bets definitely going to be a lot tighter. wouldn't mind a call. Maybe he's got an ace king or ace jack or something like that. No, like the bet just because there was a flush draw out there as well. Don't want to give any free cards. No, we've hit the three jackpot. Not exactly, but bets into us. It's probably an easy fold. Hopefully he checks. He doesn't have a red card. Beautiful on the river. Wasn't calling a full bet. Didn't want to have. Just didn't want to get things in with just ace jack. I don't mind three betting ace jack, but if someone four bets us, it's probably the best to get out. No one's hitting it. Well, that's a straight on the board, so glad he folded. Would have been a split pot unless he had the ace. Been having problems with the microphone lately, so hopefully the microphone's a bit better today. Been cutting out. I think it's because when I'm doing another video, I think it doesn't have the NVIDIA broadcast on there. Ace king offsuit, got a three bet. Going for the steals. I remember Andy from last, I think last session or the session before last. We've ran into him a few times. But definitely someone we might want to pay attention to and see what he does. Get some tells, or not tells, but probably get some information out of him to see how he plays. But we can see the stats when we click on his name regardless. That's red. I'm not sure if the red flame means he's running hot or if he just got enough. Maybe we've got enough stats on him to actually pay attention to the stats. Got an open ender, but we've got no showdown value at all. Yeah, got a raise here. We've got a gut shot. Plus, we weren't going to win with what we had unless we hit. And then if he does call and we hit our cards, then we could probably do a nice bet. Sets it up. He's calling a raise on the turn. He probably values his hand. So he's got something, at least one pair, maybe two pair hand. And if we get a straight, maybe it's better. But there was bigger straights out there. So we have to probably pay attention to that. Queen jack suited. I think the first week back at work. Guys at work are pretty tired at the moment. It's been a busy week. We're half staff and it's busy. Let me know in the comments if you guys are back at work, still on holidays. What are you guys doing? Needed two. Not the greatest card for us on the river, so glad he folded. Value. Winning little pots at this stage. So what, we're at 167. Almost 168. Not a great board for fours. We were in front the whole time though. He had a gut shot. So he might have called on the flop. Hit a pair. He's got the queen, obviously. Or he's bluffing us and we valued. Bad beat. No, it's not. You're an idiot. But we're not. We're probably idiots too, but we're the ones betting. There's a difference between someone betting and someone calling with that hand. Anyway, without those players, I'm probably not profitable, so we need those players. Sixes, raising up. Top pair, good kicker. Letting go sixes. Queen nine wins, nice. Definitely like to see one or two big, big hands going our way now. I'd like to finish the session on 180. Okay, this is nice. All right, we're betting here, jamming turns. Gut shot. He's got a small pocket pair. He's in front. Got the straight. Short stack. Oh, he's not short stack, I don't think. 7-5 out of position folding. Hopefully he jams here, but he could have a flush draw, and then sometimes we will have a bad beat, but we probably could cash out on the turn regardless. What a waste of time. Waste of time. You should have actually done something rather than just. Had a few stills while that hand was playing there. Slow down. Queen 10. We're calling on the turn. Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's got an ace, but red card comes out, we're winning. Like the heart comes out, definitely happy there. But I think he might slow down as well. All right, 8, Motorway pot. Missed our eight, unfortunately. Now, if the eight comes out, there could be some straights coming out. I'm going to fold to a turn bet here. Continue betting here. Probably check the river. I'm going to continue betting. Maybe one of those circumstances where we should have bet a little bit less again. Maybe a half bet. What's the scare card? That was a flush draw. There was no. We didn't have a book. I don't think we had a book. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we didn't have a book there. We ate the 7. That's in reason. $1. Feels like he's missed some value there, so he's just trying to boost up the pot there. All right, we're in position. We've hit a set. Not a bad place to be. All right, we got a book. Holding there, there's queen, out of position. Book 3s with a win. That's gone. Where we got 18? We've got 18. So what? 169. So we're on 69. So we're starting to accumulate a little bit after a bit of a slow start. 8-7 offsuit, I don't think we are going to be squeezing with. Ace jack offsuit. Twos. Definitely raising ace jack. Gets the cutoff. All right, hit a set. We're betting here, but not the greedy bet. Get out of that one. Actually getting really hungry. Can't wait for this burger. It's getting really nice. Yep, it's a giant burger. This pub's known for big giant steaks, like 700-gram steaks. So hopefully the burgers are extra big as well. No, pocket eights. We could probably argue a fold here, but we're going to be greedy a little bit. Letting go. Don't think a 9. We're going to be at the bottom end. Someone could easily have a flush draw, ace king. We could be pretty much intentionally drawing dead. So it's good just to get out of that hand. No one wants to be drawing dead. Even pocket aces, they are doing great. King Jack, fires, let's go. So it's 17. 168. Alright, so we've got a set. Need the board to pair up here. Need the board to pair up. Definitely calling. Definitely betting as well. I think he's calling if he's got ace king. Hopefully he comes over the top and jams. Jack 9, wow. Okay. Nice hands. I got a bet here, got top pair. Got some it's actually connected, quite connecting. Hopefully get like a 4. I'm gonna leave this table actually. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this table because this one isn't giving us much action, so I'm gonna get rid of that table. And we have successfully transferred all our C dollars into real dollars as well, so that's actually a feat as well in itself. So what, we got 19, so now we're up to 170. I'm gonna go for a squeeze. Not a great hand, but we could rep a great hand. All right, I'm gonna call gut shot. He's got a jam. Okay, we're lucky on the river. I think he's got a fold. He's not showing strength at all. I think he's got like ace king. We could have probably checked there. Okay, he had queens. All right. He's got to throw up when he sees that hand. I'd probably throw up. Oh, 10-3. What a board for 10-3. It's suited. What a board. 10-3 suited there. Second table's going off. We're just in a vacuum now. Any two hands are winning now. Hopefully the first table helps now. In a vacuum, he's going to fold this for sure. 10's going to win. Not a great board for any whiffed hands. Give us a 10, please, or he's deep stacked. It's actually quite a deep stacked board here. Let him go. Maybe we didn't see a 10. That would have been a good juicy pot. For the jacks. I think we clicked the egg before it exploded on us, but maybe that was the villain that had yeah, we had 9-6. 9-6 suited and one big. So what are we at? That's 22, 23, 23. So now we're at 174. Feel beautiful. Don't feel like 3 betting 9-2, but We've done silly stuff and it's worked. Sometimes you just gotta ignore the principles and just go with it and go with your gut. Really is. Got a donk bet. Got a six. Defend against the flush and straights and any overcards he had. Nice. Potentially, potentially win a big pot. Um, no, I don't think we've got enough there to boost up above into the 10NL section. If this continues on, maybe, and then we win we double up. It could be 10NL before the weekend. We'll also be back at 2NL. Pocket nines. Don't like the raise. Good spot to full bet. All right, I'm gonna bet here. Scary board. All right, give us. I was actually hoping for ace 3-3. I don't ask for much. Just the full house on the flop. That's all I ask for. Here's a 10. Give us a 10. I'm gonna fold. We are not drawing to the nuts. Also, yeah. 24. We're at 175. 175, probably 176 maybe. Ace queen offsuit. All right, we check here. Give us a decent hand. I'm going to raise here just because there's a lot of scare cards in the river, which will avoid any calls. That would have been the best card on the river as well. If he had a king of spades. But let's say if he hit with a top pair, top hand, or not top pair, but say if he had like some type of pair of hands that he could call there, he probably with a 3-card flush on the board or a four card flush, he's going to fold a lot out. It's just going to stop the action. So I wanted to try and get the chips in before then. Kings get in. Would think about closing this table down as well, just to cement the win there. Also, the fact is, they really do fear the deeper stacks, I guess. They get a bit scared. Pocket aces, got a 3-bet there. So we never slow play pocket aces. Maybe 4 bets. Yeah. Hopefully, had a jack because he folded. King queen suited. King queen suited just looks pretty. That's 3-bet. I'm going to call just because they're both in it. It's a short stack though. Sometimes a short stack will stop the action, knowing that if he bets, he's going to jam. Maybe he's doing this all for show. He's got like pocket kings, pocket queens. We need the jack. So having a short stack here can help us get free cards. See, we actually got there to the river. We need the jack, and then yeah, had a feeling, and so did Baka Goa or whatever that name is. I think you had a feeling as well. You just know if you bet, they're going to jam a lot of times. So that really helped us in that regard to try and just get those free cards. We got a free turn, free river. Can't argue that. Maybe could have bet ace five offsuit from the dealer button. Pretty much any two. If they play tight enough, pretty much play any two. There was a fiery guy. What's that mean? 295 hands. Not sure. I think it's just. I think go for a squeeze. Gets a little late. And then small blind just limping in. Or just cold calling. Please be nice with the flop. Okay, we're getting it out. Maybe a slow player. Ooh, here we go. Listen. Slow played. 7-4? What the hell? 7-4's coming in. 7-4. He's gonna win. 7-4 gets there. Far out. We would have lost. He made a play. What a play to 4-bet in that position. I gotta check behind. We do have a backdoor flush draw though. Three-way pot. Don't want to see bet. Yeah, it's controlled here. Ace jack. Ace jack. Yeah, pocket 10 sold up. Okay. We'd have to bet the flop and the turn for to get that fold for tens, maybe. Ace jack was probably folding. King jack. No Malone hand. Jacking off. Glad we're not betting that hand. We're in position. Hopefully snake folds. Nice, we got position here. That's 7-2. Pocket queens. Game. Yeah, it's sad when the premium hand goes to the mark. Let's get a 4-bet bluff there. Not against the big blind though. When I'm in late position, which is. Here's another 10. Or I'm happy with a fold. Okay, I'll take that. Here's a scare card. If he's got a flush, he's going to raise us. Go check on the river. Stick a line. Go straight. Okay. Probably could have followed the river. 22. 172. Now, I'm going to leave this table. Felt like it was slowing down. Maybe. Be nice for the first table to start up, though. Look at nines, get a raise. It's cheap enough to call. Because if we do hit a nine, he's going for stacks. First table's hurting us. Hopefully he's got aces. Yeah, beautiful. Let's cash out. Fine. Finally. What, we got 14, $15. We're back to 176. Oh, we're at to 176 now. 180 was the goal. 180s were the goal for this session. Also, the goal is starving. Check my mind. Ace Queen. This guy looks fishy. A lot of turn cards that go for us. A lot of turn cards. That's sort of one, but it's not. You've got to help us. I got to bet there's a scary card. Unfortunately, pocket threes don't do anything for us. Tens. Tens have been good for us lately. Maybe a small win, so be it. I reckon pocket tens have been our most profitable hand throughout the series so far. It's probably a stretch. This feels like it. It probably isn't. Probably aces are still probably the most profitable, or even ace king. Because we've had a few good hands with ace king. All right, jacks were deep stacked. Near to 10. But then we can still have the second best hand only. Need the ace of hearts. Oh, beautiful. We got the nuts. If he's got the 10 of hearts, he's going for it. 10 of hearts, he might call. This looks like a bluff. Nice. All right, so the first table is livened up. That much is true. 16. So 170. No, wait. 176. Okay. Probably could 3-bet 5-3 suited there. What's our stats at? 16%. We've been on a 3-betting frenzy. Played 635 hands. Always good to 3-bet though. Yeah, cover the ace. Spade would be good on the turn. We could continue the bet. Need those scare cards when you're running a bluff. Especially against the lower, like, 2NL and 5NL, where they get the most stickiest, where they don't seem to fold. And sometimes, those blind battles, I don't know what you reckon, but in the blind battles, I always find that the big blind just doesn't want to fold against the small blinds. All right, good ace king. We'll get a 4-bet here if we get 3-bet on. Good flop to have everyone fold, but we did hit the ace though. Got some TV wall mounts today to tidy up the lounge room, bedroom TV, which would be nice. Well, his TVs always look better when they're on the wall. I don't know about you, but when they're in the TV unit, a bit lower, looks a bit messier. I guess it's preference as well. My daughter's got the a 4K projector on the roof, and that's pretty cool. Open ender, definitely 3-bet raising. Please bet, please bet, please bet. What? He's folding. Unless he's got pocket sixes or pocket sevens. Yeah, we'll get nothing there. Maybe run a bluff on the river if we check. But open ender. We do have a jack blocker for the straight. He can have straight blockers as well. It's got 16, 175, roughly. I find if you get like up against a short stacker, sometimes they've either really got it or you just, you know, you just have a piece of the pie on the flop and then jam them. You got to play a bit of bingo. All right, got a open ender. Definitely betting here. Love to see a three, but a nine would do as well. But unfortunately, folded. A three was better because I think he could have a bigger straight. And being a bit deeper stacked as well definitely will cost you being wrong in that position. Ace nine, folding. We're deep stacked now, so we can actually make these funky calls. Jack nine, no good there. Not a good flop. But that was an open ender on the turn, but still, could be drawing dead by then. Because King Jack was the nuts. Uh, King that last hand, the King suited hands, I folded. We didn't close the action down, and you just didn't want to be four betted on. At least yeah, get raised on. We'd love to win a big pot on the first table. Ace four. Okay, good. Fives. Not really sure what you bet with 10 cents. Not sure. Need what, a seven? No, you need an eight. I feel like betting, but he had that eight. He had the blocker, the straight blocker. Tens. Not nice board. What a waste. Don't mind so much with the small pocket pairs, but in the medium pocket pairs, you don't want people to fold. Indecision. If he's got ace king with best, yeah, jacks. It is what it is. A lot of people slow play when they're whiffed by the turn. So there was value at, betting there on the turn, even though, he had jacks. A lot of cards in the river run over us anyway with the small pair. Just don't cry. Looks like he's got a king. bet they're hoping to get a fold at the same time. If you get another a card of ours, then we could definitely play something then. Get a fold here. Yeah, get a free bet. What? Idiot. Okay, gotta raise this one up. No, he raised it, so we folded. We got 10. Back to 173. Maybe go a little bit greedy. Nice flop, though. Right, the 7. Alright, there's an ace scare cut. Kings. Where no, cool. No, I'm not gonna call. I'm just gonna fold. Shut that table down. 172. Mind you, we still got the chips for the flip out. Going for the bluff. I didn't sense he hit. So good bluff. Any bluff that works is good. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad. As long as it works. Even a terrible bluff. If you get the fold, it's good. Alright, suited. Alright, nice hands. We get a raise here. That's straight flush draw. Straight flush. Unfortunately, didn't call. Would have been nice if he actually had the ace of hearts in such positions. Yeah, would have got two pair there. A shoddy two pair. Like, it's not a great two pair. And there's a high chance that, you know, you're going to get counterfeit or, yeah, people are going to have a better top two. All right, 9-5. This is absolute trash. So we're at 11. We'll have to call it very soon. It's getting a bit late. I'm going to be at the restaurant by 45 minutes or 50 minutes. Please just call Thingy. We tried the. We tried. We got 3 diamonds. Why wouldn't you, Bob? We hit the queen on the river. Nice. 3 diamonds would have been good if it hit the diamonds, so just bear that in mind. Would love to get one nice hand. Just before we finish the session. I could argue if we finish the session now, it's still a winning session. I'm having none of it at the moment. All right, we're going to call the session. It's not a great session. It's still a winning session. And I've got to go. We'll see what we've got at the moment. So sitting at 173 and 10 cents. So we got up to about 175, 176. Got a little bit greedy, just trying to get to 180s, but we just failed to do that. We could have got 176 out of there, 177 maybe, just a little bit. We still got up. We got our chips for the flip out for the 13th. I think it's for the 12th. That was the main goal, just to try and tick over those daily challenges. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll go from there. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I'll tell you how good the burger is. See you guys.